What have you been impressed with Reece Shepard? Like,
Yeah.
I haven't watched, but like, I wonder what's your opinion on
So
him.
yeah, he had a good back-to-back 20-point game. Yo, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, man. He was killing from the mid range, off the pick and
Okay.
roll. He was
That's a
making his
trait a
own
lot of NBA
space.
players don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, like you could tell he's NBA. You could just tell that right away. I'm surprised they made him play all the summer league games. I would have been like, oh, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
I would have been like, let's get the pick and roll on with Shingun now. Like I would have
Yeah.
had
Let's
him
try
just
to.
practice with him. I want to ask you real quick about Shepard on the Rockets. Well, do you feel like the Rockets now have a comfortable spot to start pivoting off of Fred Van Vliet and sort of transitioning
Yeah.
into a new guard? Because Fred's
Yeah.
contract is not that it's not that long.
No, it's not that long, but I don't think they'll do it this season. I think they'll do it the following season. I think they want to see. I think they actually do want him to be around like our grown environments because I think the Rockets were missing that for the longest time before they signed like Van Vliet and those guys.
Oh, and a matter of fact, this season could be Fred's last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a team option for
Yeah.
25-26.
So they could do a signing trade if they could.
Yeah, they could. So wow, they
Yeah.
have, but the Rockets still have a lot of money. They have a lot of money on the books.
But I don't see him playing off this contract.
It depends because with the cap going up, Fred being there for 44 million, it's not that bad. And then they could also
Yeah.
match if they try to trade for a star. That's gonna be the one of the numbers that they can use because
Yeah.
they don't have salary like that on their team. They got Dylan
Yeah.
Brooks next up at 22, and then they got Steven Adams for 12. Everybody else is on a rookie scale contract.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they might end up picking up Fred's contract. Oh, I believe they have. Don't they have until the season starts? They have until like October 30th
To pick up.
to pick it up.
Mm. So Fred VanVleet wasn't even fully guaranteed this contract.
No, it was never fully guaranteed. The last year was never guaranteed.
Okay. So the Rockets just made a big the Rockets just threw a crazy ass number at him.
Yeah, and then
That's
Jalen
compared to other
Green's
teams.
also expiring also.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if the Rockets would pick
I
it
think it
up
puts them in a good
and then
position.
trade both of them. Like work
Yeah.
out some deal like that.
Because I think the Suns could be a seller, and I think the Rockets are prepared for that idea.
What would the Suns be selling?
Like Devin Booker or Kevin Durant. I don't think like if this season's a flop, do you think they're gonna run it back?
I feel like they have no choice but to.
But dude, let's say like the Rockets with their assets give a Godfather deal for Devin Booker, right?
Man,
Like Booker's not young anymore.
he's
He's in his prime.
he's not, but I don't know. He's not, but at the same time, that owner, he bought that team for like $4 billion, and it's actually worth less today. So I'm not sure
Yeah,
if he could
100%.
afford for that team to just have no superstar and start sucking.
That is
See, like
true.
here's a problem nowadays. Some of these teams, how much they cost to buy, like the Boston Celtics, the price is gonna be so high that the new owners do not want these teams sucking off the rip.
Yeah, they can't afford for it to suck.
Yeah, because it's like imagine like the Boston Celtics sell for like let's say 8 billion. Yo, it's gonna be mad hard for them to try to keep up that 8 billion evaluation. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because like if the team sucks, right? Less and less people are coming.
Exactly. You're gonna make less money, and then how you gonna keep? You bought the team for 8 billion. Now today's worth
Yeah.
7. It might be worth 6 if y'all suck next year again. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Like the Phoenix Suns owner already lost 1 billion. Like he didn't lose it, but his team is worth 3 today.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why he's keeping Kevin Durant, and it seems like he's keeping Kevin Durant pretty happy. I'll give him that, but it's just like the pivot. He's forced to do it.
How much you think the Celtics would sell for?
Dude, it's gonna sell for a good amount. I think it might be like the highest selling team of all time.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if one person could really come and buy it, or if it's gonna take a group of people.
Probably a group of people, dog. It's gonna be a Michigan. Like Massachusetts already a business state, especially Boston. It's gonna be one of those companies buying them. like an East Coast company, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it just seems pretty pricey. It seems very, very pricey. The league right now, man. I mean, who knows if the valuations keep going higher and higher? Cause didn't they
Yeah,
talk about expansion? They talked
they're
about
gonna expand.
expansion.
I mean, dude, with the streaming service, you might have to expand, bro.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much talent in the league. They might as well expand. They don't even have to do a draft.
No, they don't. Just expand.
Yeah, there's too much talent in the league.
And there's a lot of major cities dying for a basketball team. I think like New Jersey's dying for another one. Um, Seattle, obviously, for generations have been like for a couple decades now been dying for a team. So why not introduce why not introduce a team to why not introduce a team in those areas? You know?
Like I said, these are interesting times, man.
Yeah, bro.
These are
All right,
very
man.
interesting times. You guys definitely check out Saeed's newsletter. Dope stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Subscribe to Orange Cookies, man.
All right.
Take
Definitely.
care, bro.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Take care, man.
Peace.